It's finally the time you've all been waiting for. Time to make Chucky. Am I a bad crocheter? These kits sure make me feel like I am. Buckle up because Chucky was a doozy. If you saw my Michael Myers video, you know I ran out of yarn multiple times. So this time I was focused on keeping my tension very tight, and I was feeling confident with how much yarn I had left halfway through the head. And we can all rejoice because I was able to finish the head this time just with the yarn that they supplied. Then it was time for the body, arms, and legs, and honestly, I knew from the look of all those color changes I was not going to have an easy time, so I did the entire thing off camera, which was probably for the best. I had about 3 crash outs while doing this, and surprise, surprise, I ran out of yarn for the hands and had to steal some from a past kit. But approximately 6 hours later, I was ready to sew it all together, and get ready for a jump scare in 3, 2, 1. Ah, it's bald Chucky! I added on the little felt buttons that they included, and then it was time for the hair, which the instructions specifically said to watch the hairline because he's kind of balding, lol. I take back every bad thing I said about Michael Myers' hair. Chucky's hair had virtually no instructions, so I decided to just kind of loop the yarn through some of the stitches, which was entirely too time consuming and tedious, and after doing it for about 50 strands, I was very over it. At this point, he was looking a little bit too much like Chucky from the Rugrats, so let's fix that. Here's the final Chucky. They said to use a wire brush to brush out the hair, but I didn't have that, so I just used a comb. Don't you dare look at the back. I'm going to blame that on running out of yarn. Yet again. All in all, I'm kind of happy with how he turned out. Here he is with all of his friends, and this kit has officially terrified me for Pennywise.